Good evening and welcome back to Oddsparks. We have a tower defense system working and I'm happy with it. It's doing the job really well. So, yep, still got those guys there. I'm not quite sure why there's a random spark there, but he is. So, but we want to, when they attack things, they get the corrupted aether. So we want to use that corrupted aether to throw that in there to get us the cleansing fragments, and the cleansing fragments go into the ancient generators to generate underground aether, which powers stuff inside here. I think it's called underground aether, but yeah, so that's what we need to do. That's the whole point, the whole idea of this. So I think we need to get that running now. So this needs aether crystals, and aether crystals can be made from raw aether. Here, aether crystals, but can be made from raw aether and aether seeds in the lab, and we get 10 of them, which is very nice. We have plenty of seeds down the bottom. We are now storing them. So thank you for commenting in the couple of episodes ago that I did need them for something. I've forgotten. And the raw aether we will get from this guy here, but it's only 25% chance, which kind of sucks. I may have to do a miasma thing of picking up miasma from like here somewhere and bring it. We might have to do that. We might have to import miasma to filter to get this running better, basically. So yeah. There's not really a great deal I can do with it. We can get more here if we do this one, where we put the corrupted aether and the cleansing fragments in here. We get more raw aether. The problem with that is that we need the cleansing fragments. It's the idea of having them, and we get grey aether. So maybe we need to do both. I'm just really not sure. So yeah, but we need to use up the grey aether because that's a problem for us. And we need to get aether seeds coming in, and yeah, so that's going to be the plan for us. That's going to be the plan. So with that being said, let's bring the stuff up to do this. So we need seeds and the grey aether. Grey aether we have in a box right here for the moment. I think that's the Divine Researcher's box. He must be happy. So this will grab the cleansing aether and the grey aether, and I really just want to have them go into a box separately. So let's do that here. Oh, I can't do that because you'll... Oh no, hang on. You won't input into yourself because you don't accept the inputs. So we'll do that, and then we'll do that and that. We'll have two filters. There. This will be for grey aether, which we can get now, and get that. So this is for that one, and this is for that one. There we go. Okay, cool. Move this away for a moment. So there you go. So there's the cleansing, which should be those ones there. But nice. Grab all those and dump those in there. And then let's grab all the corrupted aether, which I should be able to do because I can grab all of that, and then dump them in here. Off, there we go, awesome, and that'll be good. I need to get some more slashy sparks, so that's what's supposed to go in that slot there. Let me grab some of you guys and put you back there. So that slot doesn't get filled with stuff I'm not prepared for. So this can go. Goodbye. There we go. Awesome. Okay. I do have more etheric clumps here. The etheric clumps that we're going to get a lot of will end up coming down here and plugging into my head here. The problem is this is kind of this is full. This is yeah. This is all full. So maybe we can't bring it down and dump it in these guys. I was going to bring it down and dump it in these guys. We might have to chop it down up there and turn it into raw aether here. The problem is our situation is suffering because we've not got enough logs. We are burning through our logs even quicker than 4 trains can deliver. So, yeah. And the log trees are they're not queuing up here. They're not queuing up here. You see, this one's just leaving, and the first one is there, just coming back here. So they're not queuing, although that one did seem to wait a bit longer than the rest. But they are filling up on time. It's just we are using so much wood up here. It's unbelievable. I probably need to get more going, which is a lot. So, but okay. So we want to run a line from here down to here somewhere. Okay, so I can put that like there. Let's build a crossing there like that. Okay, and then Aether seeds want to come up from this end. Oh, I need to get rid of these obsidian boulders, do I? No, we might be right. Okay, let's put those in there. Build a road. Yeah, I think we're okay. So we can run this road up here. And then that's going to go into there, but I obviously want to have a box for that. Up this end. That's a long way to travel. It's a long way to travel. So let's put a box in, put it back here. Actually, hold on. Let's put the box in back here. Do that. That's a long way to go, but that's okay. So you'll pick up from here and you'll dump off up there. So let's get that going now. Oh. Bring those up there. Let's do that and that. Okay, and you're going to have outputs. I'm going to flip this round. Like that. I might bring this down further actually. It's space is the problem. So we're going to get raw aether. Then we want to mix the raw aether with the seeds, which is going to be on this side. Actually, no, this wants to be rotated around that way, doesn't it? Yeah. So you want to get the seeds, and then we want to have a alchemy lab. There requires squidlings. Okay, I need to go and get some squidling stuff. Okay, that's fine. So we get some squidling stuff, and then we put that here, and then that will grab seeds from this guy, and we'll grab aether from this guy. And we'll produce the crystals, and then the crystals will go straight back up and into there. Okay. Then we have this to deal with, which I think I might just run down here and throw into a box, or we could just recycle it. I could literally not even bother with it. I think we'll put it in a box to start with. So we'll throw it in a box like that. And then we'll do the same thing. We'll have a recycler. Wrong one. That one. After. Like that. Okay. Oh, there you go. So you jump in the box, and then if the box is full, you will recycle it. And then from the box we can maybe do miasma stuff over here or something. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. And then miasma stuff will create more of the raw aether, which we can bring in for the alchemy lab, which is going to be here. So I need to go and fight some squidly guys and get their what is it we need for it? Two of those squid tails, whatever they are. So I will be right back. Hey, the elusive squidlings once again do their thing. Squidlicans, whatever they're called. I have 2 of them. Squidlican tubes. I went from here up here, all the way along this coast, all the way along the mountain range. Sorry, not a coast. Top mountain range, and all the way back again. and found 2 of them. That's it. I've done this loop a couple of times and can't find any. I haven't done that this time, so they're probably over here this time around, but they're rare on this map, which is strange, because I seem to remember when we was first building, was it this here? We just kept it attacked. Maybe all the spawners are here, and I've just locked them off with a thing, so I need to probably undo that, and then I can clear them out there. But either way, we have what we need, so I can come down here, I can build the alchemy lab, and boop, put that there. And we want to there. I have left this running. I did fire up and running. Even though this is a 25% chance, we get 8 of them. I didn't notice that. So we get 8 of them or 1 clump. So that's not so bad, really. I think. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let me throw a guy on there. So if we put this here for the minute, you need miasma. Oh no, sorry, wrong one. You want to do this one. You need seeds and what's it? So let's do that and let's do that. Oop, there you go. So you will feed this one first and then this one afterwards, which is absolutely positively fine. We don't mind that. Those. Let's throw in 2 guys in there. Boop, and they're going to create 10 crystals for us. And then that wants to be here. Like that, with a crossing there, and again throw a sparkle there. Oh, no, take that out there. Ba-dum. There we go. I probably want to actually do a box of them here, although you can pick up 40 at a time, I think, and you can have so many dumps in there at a time. That's fine. So okay, let's throw that in there. Okie dokie, cool. You, I'm going to actually put there. You were a temporary box to pick up stuff, so you can pick up and dump off things there. Let's put that there. It is possible that some of our sparks, when they go out doing things, they might attack these chunks around, so we might get stuff that we wasn't expecting in there. That's weird. Why have you... You must have picked up on the way back. Is that right? Oh. No, that's... Yeah, you must have picked up on the way back. Okay. So what I probably want to do then is put that actually there. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And now this will burble away and will get us our things. You're going to just pick and choose where you want to go to for dropping stuff off. I think that's fine because this is quite slow. So it's going to get one this side or one that side. This one guy can deliver both. It's not going to be a problem. He might back up with a problem with Aether or something at some point. So I may have to dump the grey Aether. Possibly. But that's okay. That's okay. We can let's set up now actually, just in case it does go terribly wrong. We don't want it to collapse on us or anything. So if I was to put that there, and then I do that, so you'll pick up the grey Aether. Ah, no, actually, hold on. No. Stop. So what I really actually want is I want this, don't I? That is what I want. So I want to fill the box, and then if the box is full, you dump it. Okay? That's what I want to do. Not the other way around, because otherwise we'll empty the box into the dump, and we don't want that. So there we go. Okay. You are doing your thing there, which is beautiful. Let's put in a block there, so you can only come back if you're done with that. And then what I'll do is I'll put in let's put a large box in here, actually. They seem a bit weird, but I'd rather have lots of crystals stored than not. And yeah, it's in the middle of the rail and whatever. Honestly, whatever. It doesn't bother me. So you're going to sit here and do this, and this will be fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm going to get crystals. Nice. There you go. You're happily burbling away here doing your thing. You will come back and pick up when you're empty of crystals. I think you gather 40 at a time. Because I'm sure they stack to 40. Let me grab that. No, they stack to 20. Okay, so you're grabbing 20 at a time. So you'll just drop the 20 off in there. That'll burble this away here. That'll work there. This is fine. Okay, nice. I really wish you could enable or disable the scarers with logic, because then I would have a system set up where if this box is over a certain amount, just shut down the scarer. We don't need it running at the moment. But I think what we're going to have to do here instead is, well, basically dump the corrupted ether. I think that's what we're going to have to do, unless I build another one of these over here, which we could do. Could have 2 of them running. Let's do that. Let's have 2 of them running. So let's rewire this here. Let me clear this stone out. And I think what I want to do. Doop, 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 doop. Oop, there you go. Right, come here. Okay, let's dump that in there. I want to move this. Oops, to be up here somewhere. And then I want to copy. I can't copy that. Why can't I copy that? Can I copy this one? Okay. I'll put it here for the moment. And then we want to change this to be this guy. And if I put it there, which I can't do because I'm in the way, boom, there you go. You will dump off inside there. That's fine. And then I just have this come to here. And this road come to here. Still want to have a dump for the other stuff up there. I think this will be okay. I think this will be okay. But what I do really want to do here is, can I copy that, put that there, and have that as a reverse filter? So you can't come here if you have corrupted. So this doesn't get anything in it like that. So if I take stuff out of it, it won't affect it in any way. So, okay. Then we throw you back on there. And away you go. Do your thing. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, you want to have some workers in you. There you go. So now we've got 2 of them running, which is nice. We're using the ancient one and we're using the our one here. And you can happily just burb around with both of them. We don't have to worry about that. At all. Could technically speed this up if I put another guy here and say you can only come down here if you're empty, so you don't have to run all the way down here and back again with the grey aether on you. So you will go that way and you'll dump off in there, and then you'll come back and you are always going the grey aether route. That's okay though. That's okay. Or is it? You may never pick up the cleansing stuff this way. You wasn't picking up anyway, to be honest with you, so that wasn't working previously. So can I can't pick this guy up, so I can't rotate it round. It's a little annoying. Let's rotate this one round though. So it's got one on one side and one on the other side, which might get a better balance, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know. The other option I've got is to put a loop on this. But I think this will be okay. These, as I said, this is like 4.7 a minute, and you get one of each. Well, you get one of these or one of these. So if it's doing a bit of backwards, forwards, round and round, I think it's fine. I think it'd be fine. I think it'd be okay. We'll check it if it backs up. That's the thing. If it backs up, then we'll deal with it. So yeah. Okay. So this is working now. We are getting ourselves our tendon fragments. What I do need to do, let me move you over to here somewhere with me. What I do need to do is you actually no, let's not do that. Let's dump the stone in there instead, shall we? And then dump just the 5 in there. So that has something going on. What I do need to do is I probably need to go around and shut down. So we shut down this one. We've got this one active if we turn it on. I probably need to shut down this one, and this one, because I need a path going up here to the ancient generators. So I will need access to these guys. That's the generator. It says shrine because I haven't gone to it yet, but and I think these are all in range of them. So we need to shut down those, which means I need to go and hunt some more mantis, because the where is it? It's down here, isn't it? This guy requires mantis antlers, which I don't have. So I need to go and hunt some of those. They're easy to find though, so that should be okay. And then we can come back up and I can basically put one down next to that, one down next to that, one down next to that, one down next to that. So I need 2, 4, 6, 8 antlers. We might want these, but right now I'm going to leave them alone. So I want 8 antlers. So I'll be right back with 8 mantis stag antlers. And 1 shut down. But we are going to have to deal with all the slimes on them, because otherwise they will come and slime the scarer and cause problems for us. Nice. Number 2 shut down. Same again. Number 3. And number 4. Awesome. And now we should be, hopefully, completely safe no matter where we go. Fantastic. Okay, so all we have to do now is run the cleansing fragments, of which we have a lot, up into the ruins. The one thing I don't want to do, however, is do that kind of now, because I want to make sure we only turn the generators on when we're in here and prepared to go. So I think what I'm going to do is run a line up and put little boxes next to all of these guys. So I'm going to run 3 of them, and then we will have them be prepared to go, but not enabled, which means we can then turn them on, run into the ruins, do what we want to do in there, and everything could be awesome. So yeah. It would be better to run them at 1 a go, because that uses 0.6, and if you do that, it doesn't go to 1.2, it goes to 1.9, so that's more, and that's even higher, so they're more effective if I run 1, and then have like, so that will give me 3, and I can even run a 4th one there. Yeah, we can run 4 of them easily off of what we got here at the moment, and that would give me 4 power to do whatever we need to do inside here. If I need to turn them up, I will do, but I'm going to start with 1 in each, because it's the best way of using them. It's the most efficient use of them. So I'm going to run a path up and around and all over the place to go into these guys here and put little boxes next to all of them, and have them be prepared to do whatever we need to do, and have them fill up and be prepared, and then we will throw stuff onto them and get them going in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one. Next one we will actually go into the ruins and do the thing that I have been putting off for a while now. So, but until then, as always, have fun.